this is not a one-off thing. We'll have another bigger mission next year after Valentine's. Kasi sabi ng Coast Guard, sa totoo lang, yung weather na pinili ninyo, maganda nga ang Pasko, but weather-wise, it's not the best time to go there. Mas maganda towards summer. O di sabi namin, merong Christmas, merong Valentine at iba pa. Because we do not see this as just a fundraising and support. It is really an effort, hopefully a creative one, that will allow people to talk about it, think about it, and say, bakit nga ba ito? Ano yung West Philippine Sea? Ano ba ang exclusive economic zone? Ano nga So we think of it also as an instrument for a wider and deeper discussion and education of our people about the West Philippine Sea and our rights to the resources there. And how we will resolve that, the biggest number of volunteers are the young people. That's why we were so happy that they find this combination na may konti excitement, may adventure, but also it's a worthwhile cause. And we expect that in the next week, dodoble yan, because there are many more boats that are being rented, and some are even being volunteered by their owners. But of course, the Navy, including especially the Coast Guard, are saying, that's fine, but let us assess their seaworthiness because hindi ordinary ang situation of the sea in December. Hindi kasama doon ang media, by the way. Media people who have requested to join are being requested by the Coast Guard na pwedeng sa Coast Guard na kayo sumakay. But a few of them, alam mo naman, kanya-kanyang hilig yan eh. A few of them said, gusto namin kasama doon sa mother ships and the smaller ships para we can feel the parang experience. Ewan natin. But generally, we don't want to parang create unnecessary risk.
Paano niyo po pinipili
And
yung nasa
expose
listahan?
people to danger. Volunteers po, medyo matagal na yung nag-aano eh. Matagal na yung
Parang first come, first serve po yan.
Kampanya, ganyan. A lot of them are student leaders. Some are young professionals. Sa media, I think after tomorrow's concert at the UP, we will be issuing the formal invitation. And we are coordinating with the Task Force West Philippine Sea because they requested naman, pwede bang we can give them a briefing and debriefing later para hindi naman kahit sino na lang pumasok sa inyo because the reality is there could be others who might be joining for not simply to cover but might have other purposes in mind. We don't want to preempt that, but we told the military, oy, ano na yan, up to the media, we'll tell them what you're requesting and you'll have to negotiate with them because we're offering it to them. They've been very good at covering our project and we don't want to put any constraint. But just as we adjusted to the request na take into account ninyo naman ang situation, so we're also going to tell our media friends, isaalang-alang ninyo. Because again, ulitin ko, hindi ito one-off. We want to pull off this one successfully with little hassle and no unnecessary risk. Because we want this to be the first of a series of such missions. They are thinking, very conscious sila reaction ng Chinese. Alam mo, sabi nila, unlike the Philippines, we can distinguish between the civilian initiative. Very often, a lot of civilian initiatives hindi nga coordinated pa sa government, kung minsan at cross purposes pa. Pero sa China, no initiative can happen without some government control or even initiative. So sabi nila, alam mo, pag nangyayari yung hindi namin alam, mag-diplomatic protest, paano ipapaliwanag? Although sabi nila, tanggapin na natin kahit mag-insist kayong civilian initiative ito, they will keep suspecting na pakulo ito ng Philippine
Mr. Edicio,
government.